Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and it opens up with looking at these two individuals here that decide to do something a bit different from cycling. Nothing wrong in that at all. I'd be pretty knackered cycling around Richmond Park doing that, I must say. I do like to come here and cycle. It's lovely and open, and you can actually go on parts where the cars don't go, which is nice. It's a lovely sunny day. I put this clip on because of something else I wanted to show you a bit further down the road, because on the left hand side they are cut on the grass. Nothing wrong with that, you say. What's the problem? Well, there's no problem. It's just sometimes it's nice to see something a little bit on the different side. And as I was going down here, I noticed where they were cutting the grass on the left, it's what was cutting it, which was just a lovely surprise really, and it was just nice to see, and it put a bit of a smile on my face, and I thought I would just include it in one of my clips so you could see what I saw, and maybe it make you smile a little bit and just see that we don't always need these confounded contractions to cut grass. It's coming up on the left, and I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you have a look-see. Okay, back to the business on the road. Now what we're looking at from behind is this red car coming up behind us. We're in a 20-mile-per-hour limit. It's built up round here, a bit busy. We do get quite a few joggers here as well. And how quick did he catch us up? Obviously not in favour of the 20-mile-per-hour speed limits, and he's getting way too close. As always, the camera doesn't do it justice because it's a wide angle camera, so he's right up our arse and even closer there. And that was that's about a quarter car length what you just saw there. As I say, the cameras don't really do it justice. They never do on these videos because they're wide angle. Now as we're going up here, it is quite busy area as such, so we're being quite careful. It's quite tight. A lot of joggers around here too. Now we know what his intentions are going to be, don't we? It's all too clear. He can't wait for the moment. That's why he's keeping so close to us, and chooses the moment appropriately, and just when he thinks yeah, that's about right, it's nice and clear, we'll go, and then he just goes past and guns it down the road. And we'll have a little look at the front, and you'll see as it opens up here, it is quite clear up front. There is no cars or cycles, which is handy, but there's always pedestrians. And further up there is a pedestrian crossing, and there's also a left turn. There's a junction ahead, and just as we're coming up to the crossing, the zebra crossing, thankfully there was no one there waiting. That's when he chooses to pass. And as far as 20 goes, well, that's well out the window. We're doing the 20, and he just disappears into the distance. Okay, we're on the A3 on this turn. We look at that lorry just going into the middle lane. He wants the next exit. We don't, but we're in the left-hand lane, and there's a car going a little bit slower, so we will move out as we're catching them up. But it's that lorry that's in the middle lane now. He wants that inside lane. No preparation here at all in a bit of a rush. These are the sort of things that can go wrong badly, so he goes right around there. Now, he did it correctly, of course, but the bottom line is, what's the rush about? You know, why didn't you just come into the left lane and just prepare for it? And he didn't. Again, it's a sign of impatience again, but on that particular occasion, it kind of worked out in his favour okay, but he certainly didn't make any ground up. Okay, in this clip here, this is in Putney. And notice the markers on the road. Both lanes go straight on. The one on the left goes straight on and left, and the one we're in goes straight on and right. And I happen to notice this car behind. I'm going to speed up a little bit, but it's not indicating right. So wonder why he's behind you, because we're indicating right. So why didn't he go in the left lane? Because when we move off, we're only just going to hold him up. And it seems that absolutely no planning or forethought had gone into his lane decision, because now we are holding them up, and now it's dawned on the person while they indicate left, and then luckily they had a bit of space there to go, but no planning at all, none whatsoever. Or was it deliberate? This clipper is about a motorbike. He's just about to pass us on the right hand side as the bus is moving off, and I noticed this, just stupid riding really as a bike. Should know better, but then is a learner. And what do? Not badly placed at the moment, but then they move right behind the bus, so the bus driver can't see them at all and drives exceptionally close. Why didn't you just go in the left lane? Because he intends to undertake anyway. But why hug the back end of the bus? It makes no sense. It's just dangerous. And then he nearly hits that bike in front as he goes back in. He weaves there, and he nearly actually goes into the back of that bike. Some stupid riding, some just silly riding. Okay, as we go into the final clip, we're looking at a rather daft van driver going way too quick. This, believe it or not, it's a 30. I wonder how long before it becomes a 20. We're now actually approaching the end of the 30 and we're going into a 20, as you'll see on the sign shortly. But he's catching us up quite quickly, certainly making use of the 30, I think, there. Now as he does get a little bit on the close side. You'll see the speed change just a little bit further down the road here, but it's not what he does, it's the lane change, it's the passing us that really gets me. He gets really close there, again unnecessary. There's the speed change. As you can see, we're going into a 20 and it was a 30, and as we move on he goes into a lane. Well, he seems to create his own lane. There isn't another lane here. There are lanes to turn right into the industrial estate, but there where he's going now is not a lane for him. That's a lane if you wish to turn right, and he doesn't. As you'll see from the forward camera shortly, it becomes a lot clearer how poor that actually was. So look at it from the other side. Now we're approaching the 20, as you can see. Few cars up front of us, and that van is, as you saw, is now barreling down this road and getting extremely close, which we're now having to take into account. Now look where he passed us. Look on the right hand side. That right there's to turn into Benson's Beds on the right, and then you've got that there. That van could have been looking to turn right into B&Q. He didn't care. He ploughed straight through that right only turn lane. Those two cars managed to do it okay, but not this van. All too impatient to get ahead of us, I think, or to get in that right hand lane. Just not a little bit of patience. Couldn't wait. Well done to LR Gardens. Some poor van driving. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you again. Look after those learners on the road. Pay a bit of attention. And ta-ta for now. Take care of yourself.